I believe that everybody has a dream, one that they wished for as a child and perhaps still think about from time to time. I'm one of the lucky ones because I'm actually living mine. Hello folks, my name is Liam Ball, also known as the Gentleman Magician. I'm a magical wedding host and professional magician living right here in the heart of Essex. Now, my love for magic started when I was very young, watching Paul Daniels and his TV specials with my father. One Christmas, I got a magic set, and as I'm sure you can imagine, it wasn't long before I decided I wanted to be a magician. But growing up in a northern working class families in the 1980s, dreams like mine weren't even remotely seen as proper jobs. So being given no choice at the age of 16 when I left school, I went and got one. A proper job, that is. I joined the army where I trained as a chef. I found that didn't fit me, so I left the army a few years later and I worked in theme parks, even in the prison service, and eventually wound up working for insurance companies in the financial sector. All the jobs that I had taught me to hone attention to detail, to think on my feet, and to act with confidence and respect when it matters, skills that now later in life served me in ways that I never would have expected. During my time in the army at the age of 18, I became a proud member of the world-famous Magic Circle, a defining moment in my life where my childhood dream started gaining real momentum. But no matter what I did, life never really fulfilled me. I always wanted more. I still had dreams of magic. So one day I took the plunge and I started performing professionally, and honestly, I've never looked back. Hosting became part of my wedding packages almost by accident. After several weddings over the course of a few months, I noticed sometimes that things felt disorganized, with guests unsure of where to go or what to do. Sometimes it was even the wedding couple themselves who had to stop what they were doing, step in and take control of their day so that everything stayed on track. Now, being the kind of person who wants every wedding to be awesome, one day I decided to use my training, experience and expertise, and I stepped in. With the couple's blessing, I took charge of announcements, guided guests and turned the day around, allowing the newlyweds to just relax and enjoy their special moments. Somebody saw me doing that and then booked me on the spot for their own big day a few months later. That was when I started to realise the true value of what it is to be a wedding host. From that moment on, hosting became an essential and central part of what I offer. Since then, I've performed professionally at hundreds of weddings and events as a magical host, helping to create unforgettable moments for awesome couples just like you. Overall, life has been pretty good to me. It's been a great journey. Along the way, I've adopted 2 cats, Rez, a cuddle monster obsessed with chicken and tuna and pretty much anything he can digest, and Musker, a carefree daredevil climber with no regard for gravity and stealth skills that would rival a ninja. I also share my home with my amazing girlfriend, who I met at a social dance weekend and wowed her with my mind-reading skills. Fulfilling my childhood dream of becoming a professional magician and host has so far been incredible. But what's been even better has been exceeding that vision. Nowadays, I don't just perform clever tricks. I help to create awesome dream wedding days, full of unbelievable magical moments for couples and their guests, which they will treasure forever. And of course, as I do that, I'm living out my childhood dreams one day at a time. If you'd like to know more about what I can do to host your wedding, please do get in touch. I would love to hear from you. Take care, folks.